This is part 2 of a 5-part series on quarantine bushcraft. In the last one, I made this pillow for camping. Hello and welcome to another video of Duck Outdoors with me, Henry Duck. Today I'm going to be making a temporary forge for the second part of my 5-part series on making stuff in quarantine. So to make my forge, I've got some clay on a wooden table and I've got a pipe down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moulding the clay to shape, and I'm going to leave enough room around this edge here to put a fire brick around there, and I'm going to have the pipe coming in over here and a hairdryer there putting air in. So I'm going to do that. I'll show you a couple clips and I'll be right back. So I've taken my watch off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this clay all this way, like that. I might have got a bit too much here. Make a bit of a gap there. So I'm going to put my one fire brick there, a fire brick there, and maybe a fire brick on the back, but I'm not sure about that one. I think I'm just going to put a fire brick on each side. So, I'm going to flatten it out like that. So I've basically just got a big square of clay there now. And what I'm going to do is I've got my pipe, move my fire brick, got the pipe, and it can go like that. There. I'm just putting that down in there to get the indent. Obviously there's a plane flying over, making a sound. So that's going to go in there. I've got my airflow there. I might actually take that out, reshape it, and move it a little bit. Don't want to be afraid of getting your hands a bit dirty. So I'm going to put that in there instead of just over there. Going to go in like that. Going to take it back out. I'm going to smooth it out a bit there. Smooth the edge out. And it's going to go in there. So that's the base finished. And then I've got quite a lot there, but hopefully that'll stop the wood from setting on fire because it's quite thick and it's quite a good insulator. So I'm going to go wash my hands, put fire brick there, and probably a fire brick of some sort there. And I'll be right back. So my hands are almost clean now. I've got a fire brick there. I've got 3 more fire bricks there. I'm going to open this up a little bit more just to make it so the air goes not just to one part in the fire but spreads out a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the clay and I'm going to push it up against the fire brick there. Like that. And that'll just stop any sparks or embers going down onto the wood and making it burn. I'm going to fill this, there's a little bit of wood showing there, so I'm going to take a bit off the top and shove it down that hole. So I'm just basically just filling any cracks up with the clay instead of using some sort of fireproof cement. And I'm just smoothing this off. I'm going to get the next brick, and that's going to go there. It's not quite fully on, but I suppose that's probably about as good as I'm going to get. You can see past my head, I was just pushing it in a bit, and now I'm going to push that up against it again. So that's 2 fire bricks in. I've got another one here, and that's going to go like that there. It's only going that way because it won't fit the other way, and I don't want to cut it because this is only a temporary forge, and I'm going to reuse them to make another one. So like that across there. I'm going to put another one there, and I'll be right back. So I think I've got it done. I put another fire brick there just to stop it from, make it a little bit smaller and more condensed. But I've left this gap here in case I've got a longer piece that I want to heat up in the middle sort of thing. So then the clay is about 2 or 3 inches thick. And then I'm going to have a hairdryer over there. So I've just lit the forge over here. I've got my fire there, hairdryer over there. Seems to be working pretty well.